right, so our first method was growing in water. Doug, remind us how we did that?
Well, we simply put one of the sweet potatoes that you had from last year. We put it in, put some toothpicks in the sides to hold it up. And we were hoping we did right by putting the root end down, and we did. So yeah, it was pretty simple.
Yeah. And so this one right here, you can see we've got some really nice roots established, and we do have some sprouts starting. We've got these, and then we've got another one over here. Are they ready for the next step, Doug?
Probably not. Obviously, it's not the time to do it. It's March, but more importantly, it is. These are only like 1 or 2 inches long, and they should be about 6 inches long. You're shooting for a 6-inch slip, so not ready to roll.
So these need a little more time. All right, so our second method was the soil method. And remember, we were testing a theory about using a heat mat and not using a heat mat. Do you think it made a difference, Doug?
Well, let's just put it this way. If this was a competition, I'd be in bad shape. Yeah, this one didn't have a heat mat, and you can see the vivid difference.
Yeah. Oh, but Doug, you've got one little sprout there.
Actually, I have one over here too.
Okay.
They're the tiniest.
So after 7 weeks, we finally are starting to see something. Yeah. I wonder if that's the time or now it's starting to warm up. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's the heat mat.
I'm pretty sure it's the temperature starting to warm up, so we're finally seeing some action. But look at this. This is. I mean, we could have gone on to the next step a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
We have got some great. These are probably. This one's about 12 inches high right here. These are probably 8 inches high. So we are good and ready to move on to our next step. I think you said you wanted a good 6 inches.
Yeah.
For that. So this one right here I noticed was about 12 inches. So what I think I'm going to do is let's see, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna measure right around down here, and I'm gonna cut just below this node.
The node's just a growing point where a leaf comes off.
And I'm gonna pop that last little leaf off, and then we're just putting them in a jar of water. And then I think I'm gonna cut right at the base of this, and we'll do the same thing with that. So we'll put that in there, and those should start to root soon. We've got this really big, long one, but I'm wondering, I don't know, but I'm wondering, can we get multiple from that? Why don't we try it and see?
Right. Ideally, this is not our best. It doesn't have as many leaves. It's
not as thick.
Leggy.
Yeah.
I even feel it actually breaking right here.
Yeah. Well, let's cut there and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I'd say let's see.
Let's do another.
Let's see if we can get maybe 3 off of this one just to see what it's like. And we're just going to continue going through this and cutting them.
As they get taller, right? Just keep going in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
And what you should see in a few days to a week, you should see roots starting to happen. And then we'll come back with one final video on how to plant them.
Right.